Well, hello and welcome back. It's me again. So today I'm going to introduce you to this beautiful XDiavel S that I just finished for a dear client from Czech Republic. Actually, I just finished the bike. It's going to be loaded onto the van today, and hopefully in a few days it arrives to the client's house, and fingers crossed that he really likes the bike. He has seen some pictures already and it seems promising. Okay, let's talk about the bike, what we have changed and what are the modifications compared to the stock bike. So this thing started as a brand new XDiavel S, the latest one, because this is going out of the production now. So this is one of the latest bikes. It was gloss black seat, mostly silver metal parts everywhere. So standard XDiavel S. And client contacted me, wanted something special. I offered him some designs. We emailed back and forth some options. And at the end we stick to this gray design with a yellow accent color. We made some kind of some changes here and there according to his and my wishes, and that's the design. I will show you the picture. So this is the final design that we chose. Sorry about the dirt on the picture, but this paper has been standing next to the bike during the build process. Anyway, that's the final design, and well, it looks exactly like it was planned to look like. So the color, dark gray metallic color, black, yellow accent color, everything sealed with a nice satin clear coat. Clear coat? Nice satin clear coat. Obviously the painting process again was a little bit complicated because this yellow line is quite hard to do. It's not sticker again, like always. It is painted here. So firstly everything was painted gray, then I did the yellow design, yellow line and the black areas, then clear coated with the gloss, sanded everything, and then finally satin clear coated so that all the edges of the paints are smooth again. So the tank is 3-tone, same thing with the bottom parts. So these are also 3-tone. Rear end is just satin black, but it flows nicely with the design. Front mudguard is 2-tone, but here comes actually the 4th tone. It's carbon fiber here, so as some parts on the bike are carbon fiber, then I thought that it would be nice to like blend the color and the carbon fiber here. So we have carbon fiber front mudguard, and it's partly painted the same gray. Front headlight frame is also satin carbon fiber. Same thing with the electrical covers here on both sides. Rear mudguard is also carbon fiber, and the rear belt covers also carbon fiber. So I think these carbon fiber parts add a little bit, this luxurious feel to the bike, like premium materials are used. What else? For example, the engine covers again are painted 2-tone, satin black and this same gray here. Well, one idea was to make it yellow here, but the yellow would be so strong color that it would pop up too much. We wanted to have something, a little bit quieter, and that's why we chose this gray and black. I think it's a nice add-on. So at first glance it doesn't look like something special, but if you know again, and these are again hand-painted parts that people who know, they appreciate them. As I said, the bike came with all these metal parts were silver from factory. All these rear suspension parts, rear swing arm, front, all these suspension parts, triple threes were silver. All these handlebar holders, the frame was gray and so on, but with our design obviously the black works, so everything was teared totally apart. Frame was taken off, wing arm was taken off, and everything painted black and put back together. So it was actually quite a lot of work to get it looking like it's looking at the moment. Yellow calipers, and they are again two-tone. These Brembo logos are painted, so yellow caliper, black painted Brembo logo, everything sealed with the satin clear coat to match our satin design. And the wheels, so these are obviously not XDiavel S wheels. So client's wish was that he wants to have these XDiavel dark wheels on the bike. So luckily I had the set in stock and we switched the wheels. So now we use these XDiavel dark wheels on XDiavel S. And the design is two-tone. The two spokes are painted yellow and the main color is black, and everything again sealed with satin black. Everything sealed with satin clear coat. Well, these wheels were a little bit easier to paint compared to the orange bike wheels, because on the orange bike we had all the spokes orange and also this line here orange, and here we have only two spokes, but still it's kind of same hustle to do it, because you know, firstly I have to paint these areas yellow and then clear coat it, then sand it, then cover the spokes, then paint it black, then peel off the stickers, then you know, scratch all the edges nice, and then clear coat. So it's again a long process. Kinda our standard thing already. Tire lettering, in this case yellow lettering is obviously matching our design, and overall it gives kind of sporty look to the bike again. What else? We have lots of parts added. The crazy Termignoni exhaust system, that sounds really nice, and it is painted satin black. It's ceramic paint again, really high temperature resistant. So the full exhaust system is satin black, and all the piping is also painted. So even this upper header here, that is not visible, but this is also satin black. So all the tubes are satin black. Obviously this thing was painted structural satin black in this case. It looks kinda OEM, but it didn't come like this from the factory. Then we painted the, what's that? Rear suspension, rear shock absorber. Then I painted the rear shock absorber. You know, the spring comes yellow in standard, but the case of the shock absorber is silver, so I painted the case black and put it back together. So now it's black and yellow. Blends nicely with the design. Some extra parts we have from AEM. We have the fuel tank cap. The main color is black, accent color is dark gray, so it kind of again works with our gray design. From AEM, from Italy, we also have fluid caps. We have clutch and brake levers. We have frame plugs there, these. We have front wheel nut, and we have rear wheel nut in black, and we have rear sprocket carrier in black color. So these little details, but they all add a little bit, you know, details, you know, extra to the bike. From Rizoma, we have grips, but these are a little bit customized. From factory, they come from Rizoma factory. They come with the rubber part here, but the rubber part is taken off, and we have black Alcantara with gray stitching here. Also from Rizoma we have the mirrors and the rear number plate repositioning kit. So obviously we have like removed the rear mudguard here. Then we have to reposition the indicators again. So the indicators are put inside the rear lights, and the number plate is on the side here with the number plate lighting also. So the tail is again nicely cleaned up. You know, one of the main design things here obviously is the seat. It's really bold choice to get the yellow seat, because it's really easy to get this thing dirty. And luckily The client also ordered the second seat, so we have like 2 sets of seats. So this is kind of, I think this is kind of like show-off seat, yellow one with the gray stitching, and the other one is black, just the black seat with the yellow stitching, nothing special. I will show it in a second. So the second seat is just black seat with the yellow stitching, so this is more easily usable every day. And as you can see, we have CNC Racing Clear clutch kit with the black casing, black pressure plate, but the pressure plate ring is from AEM factory and it's anodized, kind of goldish yellowish color. As this part sits inside the engine where the environment is a little bit hot and oily, then I'm not comfortable with painting the parts, so we have to use anodized parts, and this is the color that is closest to our yellow accent color. I will prefer this thing to be anodized, not to risk with the possible problem that we have paint parts flying all over the engine if something happens with the paint here. So I like these kind of big builds where I can do everything from start to finish, all the designing process and so on. You can choose the colors, what parts are what color and so on. Everything blends nicely together, but it's really important also to think about the small details at the end of the day when the assembly happens. So for example, I wanted to point out that we can see these wheels as just 2 painted spoke wheels, but which 2 spokes will be painted then? For example, here I have chosen so that here we have the valve and 2 spokes next to the valve are painted, and where is the line of the tire lettering, the line is also kind of aligned with these spokes. So all these small details matter to me, and I also know that these details matter to my clients also. But overall, I like the design. You cannot go wrong with these colors. Gray, black and yellow work kind of always nice together. And I'm satisfied with the result. It looks as it was planned to look like. But what do you think? Let's start it up. Let's see how it sounds. We have brand new Terminioni exhaust system. Engine is remapped. I won't push it too hard, but let's see what sound it makes. So Terminioni always delivers. It sounds crazy. I hope the client likes it. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Click like and subscribe, comment underneath, and let's see you next time. Bye.